Hi everyone, my name is Sean Quinn and I'm here with Evolution. Today's exercise is going to be a squat. A squat is a great exercise. It is a foundational exercise that each and every one of us does every single day. Getting out of a chair, getting out of your car, and it also is a building block in order to lead into other exercises such as step-ups or lunges, split squat. What I want to do is I want to go over the basics of what a squat form should look like in your mechanics. So with a squat, you want your feet about comfortable distance apart, maybe round around shoulder width, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more as to what goes ahead and feels comfortable for you. It'd be best to probably try to have a mirror somewhere around to be able to help to be able to get some visual cues. So again, we're feet about shoulder width apart. And you're always going to want to do is you want to hinge from your hips, okay? So by that what I mean is when you're coming through, you want to bend from your hips, you want to bend from your back. That's going to be the key. The power is all in your hips. So you're going to lead with your hips. You're going to be sticking your butt out, down, and backwards, going ahead and dropping down and back up, okay? So when you went ahead and you come down, I want you to be able to feel like you're pushing through your heels and coming back up, though, too. If you're putting too much pressure through the ball of your foot, you're going to feel some pressure in your kneecap. That's not what it's going to be looking forward. And it's also going to make you feel like you're going to fall flat on your face, and that's not good either. So we want to make sure you're getting good balance, really making sure to recruit your hips and being able to come up and through, okay? So from the side, what I want you to be able to watch is you should be looking straight ahead because your back is always going to follow your neck. So if I look down, my back bends forward, and if I look up, my back bends backwards. Your back is really able, its main function is to support your organs and to go ahead and transfer power from your arms to your legs and your legs to your arms. So what we want to do is making sure you look straight ahead. Again, feet comfortable distance apart. When you squat, we're going to hinge from your hips. You're going to drop down. I'm kind of expecting your thighs to go ahead and be parallel to the floor, ideally, to have good strength. Your knees are not going past your toes, and then being able to come up, back, and through. So when you go ahead and you bend from your hips, you're going to have to go ahead and make sure that you're leaning forward from your shoulders, not past your knees, but through there in order to be able to come up and through and keep a nice good posture in through your spine as you're coming up, okay? Also from the front, last thing, very commonly what we see is people with their knees buckling in or buckling out. That really goes ahead and yanks your kneecap off to one side or the other, and it doesn't track evenly and causes knee pain. So again, coming down, making sure you're staying in nice good form. You don't want to feel like you're buckling in or out. Staying nice, good posture, being able to put through. That's going to give you crazy amounts of power and great form and also help to prevent knee injury. A squat is a great exercise. Let's say your knee hurts, something else like that. That's totally fine. Just don't go from as high of a distance. Maybe you're going ahead and you're just doing simple squats where you're just going just a little bit. That's totally fine. As you get more power, you can work your way down. Even if you're rehabbing an injury, as long as there's no contraindications or something else, like your doctor says, don't do them, you can totally be able to do them. You just got to grade to what you can. If it's a little sore and stiff, you can try to work through it as long as you're keeping good mechanics. But if it's pain, it's not something you want to go ahead and work through. Have somebody check out that kind of knows what they're doing to make sure that you're doing things properly so you aren't placing something kind of goofy. Sometimes it can be in an oddball spot where you aren't really sure. So that's just going to make sure everything is looking right and nice and pretty. So if you have any questions, go ahead and contact us at ptstl.com. Any comments or anything else, we'd love to go ahead and hear any feedback. Have a great day, guys.